half-range sine series of a function. Suppose we are given a function f of x defined for x belongs to 0L and we wish to reduce Fourier series of this particular function as a series having only sine terms, then we will have to make Fourier coefficients a0 and an equals 0 for all n. This is because when we define f of x as an odd function, by extending f of x already defined for the range 0 to L to the interval minus L to L, we will have the product of odd function and even function will be odd, and product of odd function and odd function will be even. Hence, when we try to evaluate Fourier coefficients a0, an and bn, we have a0 equals 1 by L integral minus L to L f of x dx, where f of x is odd, and hence a0 will become 0. An equals 1 by L integral minus L to L f of x cos pi n x by L into dx, where f of x is odd and cos pi n x by L is even. Hence, product of these two functions will be odd. Hence, we have integral minus L to L, odd function into dx becomes 0. Thus, both the Fourier coefficients a0 and an will become 0 for all values of n. We have Fourier coefficient bn equals 1 by L integral minus L to L f of x sin pi n x by L into dx, where f of x is odd and sin pi n x by L is also odd function. Product of two odd functions will be even function, and hence we can replace the integral minus L to L f of x sin pi n x by L into dx using 2 times integral 0 to L f of x sin pi n x by L into dx. Thus, we will have Fourier series expansion for function f of x given by summation n ranges from 1 to infinity bn sin pi n x by L, and this expansion will coincide with small f of x for x belonging to the range 0 to L. Here we will extend the function f of x to the range 0 to minus L such that we will have negative f of minus x for the range minus L to 0. That is, we define a new function capital F of x which equals negative f of minus x for the range x belongs to minus L to 0, and capital F of x equals small f of x for the range x belongs to 0L. When we wish to have Fourier half-range sine series, we will extend small f of x to the range minus L to 0 as an odd function, and if we are asked for half-range Fourier cosine series, we will extend small f of x to the range minus L to 0 as an even function.